Good morning, Bay Area. This is your Bay Area mortgage coach, John Payne, and this is the RateWatch Now Daily Update Report. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Quick snapshot of the mortgage-backed securities market from yesterday. You can see from about 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, when Bernanke gave his talk, you can see that the market went on a rally, and it has put us up at the top of the trading range, and more on that in a moment. What's going to make rates go up today? We have the ISM Service Index out. It was better than expected. However, it's not good enough to make a difference. And now a lot of indices are coming out now, and I'm saying the exact same thing. And what that is that they are better than the prior month. And because a lot of them are coming out that way, they're not enough really to make a difference. But what it does indicate is that we are stopping the downfall. In other words, our economy was going in reverse. And when you go in reverse in a car, what do? You stop the brakes. You put on the brakes to stop the car. And then you put it in forward. We're at the point of applying the brakes to the decline of the recession that we were in. So that's a good sign, at least for the economy. Not so good for bonds, though. And the Dow is up, rallying. It was up 100 points from the time I made this broadcast. Rates go down today. We have the Japanese rate was cut to 0. So you can actually go to Japan now, borrow money, and pay 0 interest. This is going to cause a flight to quality over to the U.S. bonds. Why would Japanese investors invest in Japan and get nothing for it as far as interest? They're going to have a flight to quality to the United States where they can earn a little money. And I also mentioned about Bernanke talks about buying bonds. That started the rally yesterday, and that's where we are now. You can see what's going on today so far, down and then up, not sure what's going on. This is a typical sign of that the technicals are in control. More about that in a moment. You can see what lenders are doing. We have 50 lenders that reprice for the better by 15 basis points. Here's what I mean by the technicals are in control. The fundamental news that I just got finished talking about is not enough really to drive this market. So now you leave the technicals in place, and also there's no fundamental news really that's coming out tomorrow. So this is a technical driven market, which means we're at the very top of this trading range, and we've been in this trading range for a while, and we have yet to break through this trading range. So now gravity takes over, and gravity's going to want to pull us down. This is a sign for all you LOs who may be holding on to ready to lock loans. You need to lock them today, or else you will lose money for your clients. Enough said on that. Long-term view, again, you can see we've been here up in this range since July, and we've broken through it a couple of times, but then we've just stayed back down, so we didn't stay long. There's not enough fundamental news out there to break us through this top, so we're going to drift back down. Again, lock your loans. Realtors, if you have clients there and not sure if they've locked their loans, tell them to call their LOs to lock the loans, because today is the day to do it. In summary, Japan rate cut is good for us. Flight to quality. ISM Service Index is better than expected. The Dow has bounced back, and it could cause pressure on bonds today. So be careful going forward. And there's no big news tomorrow, which leaves the technicals in charge. John Mayer, gravity, is going to take over. Also, the tendency is to now drift towards the low end of the range. That's all I have for you today, Bay Area. Please make it a great day. And if you know of anyone that could benefit from my morning update, by all means, pay it forward. Until tomorrow, Bay Area.